anyone still alive out there?
I'm alive.
That's the kind of news I like to hear. And what about Faust? Is he in the still alive category as well?
No.
I like that kind of news even better. Believe it or not, I'm a little sorry he's gone. He was a true believer, that's rare. But enough poetry. Search his body. He's got to have something on him that...
I don't like this.
But enough poetry. Search his body. He's got to have something on him that can help us. You'll know it when you see it. Meet me at Malachite.
The Dugar is a hell of a place. The howling wind, the tunes of clinging metal.
I'm not looking for trouble. Put down the gun, okay?
They're scattering. We're pushing them north. What about Faust?
Dead. What about Star?
He did it. He blew up the Dugas. But he didn't make it. We've lost so many. It doesn't matter. Let's not waste our time mourning. Start...
Well, well, well. Look at...
Oh, hey there. Wanna hang for a bit? So long, stalker. See you around.
So where was I? Hey there. You need a written invitation?
I'd love to know what for.
It's simple enough. If you're lucky, you get to pick a bag with some sweet loot. Are you interested?
Let's give it a try.
Okay. So which one's speaking to you?
The one on the left.
On the left is relative. You mean the one on your left? Or the one on my left? Hey, calm your tits. I'm just kidding. The left one it is.
What the fuck is this guy doing here?
There are two of you, and there are two bags. What's your problem?
What? I can't take a leak without the rules changing. We're letting outsiders in now too.
We had a common enemy, and we beat them together.
Together, huh? A lot of our guys lost their lives for that. And you just happened to show up at the right moment.
Take it easy, Smidge. I'm the one who brought the stalker into this. Each of you gets a bag. Pick one and get over it.
All right. Take your pick.
That's better. You can keep the one you were going to offer me and choke on it.
Hands off, got it? It ain't yours. This is your first and only warning.
Put down your weapon.
What have you got? Yeah.
When arranging field experiments, please remember that assignments with the guide are scheduled on a first-come, first-served basis.
Maybe some other time.
They won't leave me alone.
Oh,
No time to myself, even in the exclusion zone.
yeah, move along.
In the case of an unsuccessful experiment, I strongly advise seeking immediate medical attention. Our doctor services are available at any time.
make up your mind.
What if Faust doesn't have it? What if...
Are you even tuning in?
Honestly, not really. Whether we dig in or not, everything's going to change very soon. Do you get it? Oh, you will. Skiff! At last! Did you find it?
Possibly. What is it?
It's the key to something incredibly important. Something that's going to change us all. And it's all thanks to you and me. Come, the time of miracles is nigh.
All right. What do I have to do?
Place the key on the controls over there and hold your breath. Come on, use the key already.
Greetings, Skiff. I know you have a lot of questions for me. Ask them, and then we'll decide what to do with you.
Who are you? Or what are you?
We are C Consciousness. We were once 7 scientists, 7 distinct personalities. Now, we exist as one mind. By merging our consciousnesses, we've achieved a direct connection with the noosphere. I am the representative of C Consciousness.
What are you trying to achieve?
After the reckless intervention by S.T.A.L.K.E.R, the structure of the noosphere was damaged, isolating individual subtle matter images from one another. The Shining will reinstate the right to immortality for all sentient beings in the zone, and eventually, for all of mankind. From then on, our liberated consciousnesses will gain the ability to communicate directly with one another, facilitating the free exchange of knowledge and experience. It will be the dawn of a new age.
So this is what the Shining Zone really is. I knew it in my heart. I believed in it all along. Seek and ye shall find.
The Shining can rid us of the darkness that's holding us back, preventing us from hearing each other. It will grant us eternal life. No pain, no regret, no suffering.
How can we make this new age come sooner?
Scar, the word is at the gates. It's just a matter of time before they break through.
But of course. Fuck. Take care of them and fast.
Remember, I don't work for you.
You're working with me. Over and out. Skiff, I need you to help distract the ward while I get the professor out. I'll meet you outside. I can't get the professor out of here while you're still hanging around. You have to distract the ward.
Everyone stay put.
Skiff, there's no denying I was right now, is there? What we witnessed was truly a miracle.
Sure, it was pretty impressive, but I'm having a hard time believing it all.
That's because we were so rudely interrupted. Faith always begins with doubt, but it also culminates in knowledge. Doesn't matter. We'll find another way to contact the representative. We'll need to locate the X Network Center where all the visiographs are linked. The problem is, we don't know where it is or how to get there. It's time to go legend hunting, Skiff. We need S.T.A.L.K.E.R. If anyone knows about that center, it's him.
So, what are you gonna do next?
You should be asking what you're going to do. To find S.T.A.L.K.E.R, we'll need to track down the doctor. He's the only one from S.T.A.L.K.E.'s group whose whereabouts aren't a total mystery. He's a legend in his own right. He materializes out of thin air, heals everyone he encounters, even mutants, and then vanishes without a trace.
Okay, where do I find him?
I have no idea, but he's often sighted in the Red Forest. Listen to the local tall tales. There's always more truth to them than meets the eye. At the very least, you'll get a break. I have a feeling you could use one,
Got issues with your gear? Let's see what kind of masterpiece we can create. Bring me something interesting.
Another day, another coupon in your pocket.
Got issues with your gear? We gotta get creative here. Let's see what kind of masterpiece we can create. Bring me something interesting.
Oh, take care of everything. I have options to...
For baked apples all of a sudden.
You know who Ragman's last customers were? Guys from duty. If you think it's worth doing business with that rat, think again. I can get some more goods. Come back later.
I don't like what's going on in Rostock right now, pal. War means death. And I came too close to that. But I can't just up and leave you. So, are you gonna try... We'll Come see me again.
Long time now. I'm still afraid of the emissions.
We risked our necks just lugging him back. And you wanted to search the clearing too?
Calm down. He saved your life 6 months ago. We couldn't just leave him behind.
Dead folks don't give a fuck where they rest. But I do. I mean, who could do this to a human being?
I know who. It's those mercenaries. They were looking for the doctor, and they found Graham dead.
Mercs wouldn't do something like this.
People ain't mutants. They're capable of anything. Now hush. I've got to figure out what mold prey like that. Maybe then we can hunt the fuckers down. Sorry, Lona. Not a good time. We're not open for business right now.
So why don't you get the fuck out of here? And shut the door on your way out.
We're not open for business, but we can chat. Keep it short. You can see what's going on here.
I'm looking for the doctor. I heard you might know where to find him.
You too? Are you working with the mercs, you son of a bitch? Answer me!
Put the gun down. Now. And you, Loner. Why are you so interested in the doctor?
I'm looking for S.T.A.L.K.E.R. The doctor knows where to find him.
I don't know why you need S.T.A.L.K.E.R, but finding the doctor ain't exactly a walk in the park either. No one knows where the doctor lives. All we know is he helps the wounded, both human and mutant. He saved my life some 5 years ago.
Why didn't your buddy, the doctor, step in for Gray, huh? Too busy stitching a tentacle back to a bloodsucker's ass. Or are we hunters worse than mutants?
If he didn't help, he couldn't. Or didn't want to. Or maybe the mercs got to him first.
Tell me more about the doctor.
Want me to do a little dance for you while I'm at it? Everybody's got questions about him. First the mercs, now the loners.
It can get much worse. The doctor is a legend around here. Nobody really knows where he's holed up. But if you're injured, he'll track you down and lend a hand. Well, at least he used to.
I'm telling you, it was the doctor. We'd been hunting his pets. That's why he came after us.
You're an idiot, Harnett. The doctor saved my ass once. And I've been in the hunting business around here for a solid decade.
So where should I start looking for him?
Gray was gonna stake out a place where the doctor was spotted before. It was a while ago, but I don't have any other leads. If it was those mercs, maybe they left something behind.
So that's why you've been chattering away for 2 hours straight? Huh? You're thinking of sending Loner to snoop around the clearing?
You're after the doctor, Stalker, and I'm looking for the bastards who did Gray in. Why don't we lend each other a hand?
Don't listen to him, Loner. 2 fellas took on McLuhan's job. Gray and a new guy. You can see what's left of him. Something's fishy. If you go after them, you might not make it back out.
Thanks for the help. And the heads up.
If those mercs were behind it, watch your step out there. And if it wasn't them, be even more careful.
Better yet, get out of here while you still can. Before it gets worse.
pool.
I know you're here somewhere.
Dead man!
I know you're here somewhere. Somewhere. I know you're here somewhere.
Are you nuts? This ain't a graveyard.
Archie? Can you hear me? Archie? It's Gray. Back in Anomaly. Tundra got shot. We just set up shop right where the doctor was spotted. I figured if we saw him, we'd hand him over to the Mercs. Now Tundra's guts are hanging out. I couldn't even see where the shot came from. Could have been anywhere. Tundra has a dead man walking. You gotta tell him. Please, don't!
Stalker, what are you doing here? Ah, it hurts.
I'm looking for the doctor.
We were looking for him too, but he got to us first. We were sent here to track down the doctor. I told Wolfhound not to take the job. We don't even know the client. I figured we'd be safe here, with all these anomalies and radiation around. But he just ploughed right through, you know? The Geiger's off the charts, and he's just strolling around.
Who is he?
The doctor! It was him! He's the one who took out those hunters, then came gunning for us. He knew we were onto him. I couldn't do anything. He dropped 2 of our guys with a sniper rifle. Bang! Bang! Gone! And then he walked right through the radiation. I put 2 rounds in him, and the guy didn't even blink. Next thing I knew, he was right up in my face, point blank. I've used up all my medkits. I'm not gonna make it, am I?
Here. Take this. It'll help.
Thanks, Loner. I hope the guys get back soon.
Alpha team, we've tracked him down to the cemetery. We need backup ASAP. I repeat, everyone, get your asses over here.
He's about to off them all. You gotta help him, Stalker. He's gonna wipe them all out.
Oh, it's you, Stalker. Found what you were looking for? Whatever. Hornet's gone. Gray's dead and buried. There ain't a soul left to hunt in this place. I'm just gonna sell off the last of my stuff, and that's it. This forest got the best of us. It's no place for ordinary folks. Glad you stopped by. What can I do for you? If anything goes south, just swing by, and I will find a replacement. Feel free to drop by anytime.
scumbag! Did anyone catch where he went? I'll forward in the coordinates to the client. Watch my back! Commander, there's someone else trying to flank us. Take them all down! Must be a grateful patient coming to the rescue.
Didn't kill them by choice. The monolith guided him to hunt me with live bait. And I won't let you finish him. Enough deaths.
Is he going to make it?
I've treated worse injuries. Even on monolithians. Especially on monolithians.
He spilled a lot of blood to get here. His own. And other people's.
And so did you, I imagine. I'm aware of what he's done. But he's injured and needs help. That's all that matters to me.
So, this is what the real doctor looks like.
Do you know him? This monolithian?
Strider. His name's Strider.
That's a good name. An honest name. You were looking for the doctor. Well, you've found him. Now what do you want from me?
I'm looking for any information about S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I know you two have some history.
I doubt S.T.A.L.K.E.'s figured out how to bring the dead back to life. So it's up to us to help Strider. Everything else can wait.
You think there's still a chance to help him?
In a way, Strider's fortunate to be a monolithian. There's something that can help men like him, but not us. I've marked a former monolithian hospital on your PDA. If they've tapped into the old stashes, you might find a regenerator there. Along with the monolithians themselves, of course. I'd ask you to spare the wounded and keep them alive. But it's your call, Stalker.
Why are you so concerned about his life?
Because it's the only thing we truly possess. No matter how bad we believe it to be. Now go. Don't waste any more time.
It's very suspicious.
monolith. Help our brethren in their recovery. Your enemies are many, and every brother is invaluable.
Find him, brothers.
Brothers, support me with your fire! I need...
May your light shine down on the souls of the brave soldiers. I'm so cold. Why am I always so cold?
What am I doing here? Why am I... It does not matter.
under the dome and head to the basement. Waiting for you there.
How long did you know each other?
Not long. I met him on Wild Island, back when he was still human.
He was someone who had everything taken away from him. His past, his ability to fight back, even his name. We go to great lengths to cover up our mistakes.
What do you mean, Doctor?
After years of work, a group of scientists managed to tap into the noosphere, the Earth's informational field. An achievement comparable at best to the conquest of space. It was a turning point not just for science, but for the fate of the human race. However, as with all people, each of my colleagues was truly interested in only one person: himself. They began to dream of worldwide fame, of laurels crowning their bald, shiny heads. Naturally, the truth couldn't come out about secret laboratories, brutal experiments, and other such dubious undertakings. It was out of the question. And so, they all got carried away with their dream of a perfect world. You know how the saying goes, great minds think alike, though fools seldom differ. And lo and behold, what do we have decades later? The Zone, in our image, after our likeness.
You were there, right? For the Sea Consciousness Project?
I was once as deluded as they were, but my doubts soon outweighed their confidence. And so when the experiment took place. One of the pods was left empty. The 8th one, or rather, the first, Dr. Kaimanov's pod. My pod. And so you've solved yet another mystery of the zone, Stalker. Perhaps the most unsettling one. Dr. Kaimanov. Pleased to meet you.
The scientists you mentioned see consciousness. They're still alive.
No, that can't be. S.T.A.L.K.E.R dealt with them back in 2012.
I spoke to the representative through the visiograph in Malachite. They still exist in some kind of form he called subtle matter.
Subtle matter? But that's impossible! That means it's still going on.
What do you know about subtle matter?
It was a theory developed by Valentin Darlin, the leader of sea consciousness. Apparently, he's now become the image of the representative. Back in the day, he ridiculed my calculations regarding the existence of the noosphere, while I firmly believed that subtle matter was unscientific. In the end, I turned out to be right. But if he was also close to the truth, that changes everything. According to his theory, subtle matter can preserve a reflection of a person's mind, their personality. If you're implying the representative is real, that means they actually succeeded.
Before me, S.T.A.L.K.E.R was the only one who'd spoken to the representative. That was back in 2012 before Sea Consciousness died. S.T.A.L.K.E.R managed to reach the center of the zone and return unscathed.
Then S.T.A.L.K.E.R probably knows more about subtle matter than I do. Along with the sea technologies that sea consciousness has mastered during their 6 years of frenetic activity, chances are he's still researching it to this day.
I want to find out if subtle matter is real. Things like this shouldn't be left to blind faith.
The scientific method isn't just about the experiment. It's about being able to replicate it. And I happen to know how to test a few of my hunches. If only Valentin could see me now. Well, perhaps he can. We tried to connect to the noosphere as an experiment in the Orbita underground lab. Back then, I saw nothing like the afterlife. But now, with the zone, I think the truth is worth taking a risk. But first, you need to get the cartridge from the signature station in a different lab. X3, near the cordon. It's been 20 years, so the entrances I knew of are long destroyed, but stalkers always find a way. Talk to Sidorovich, he's in charge of the cordon, and could have heard some stories about X3. I'll send you the code to the cartridge slot. Take it, and head to Orbita. Good luck. Good day, Stalker.
Tell me, did you kill them there? At the hospital?
I did what I had to do.
Of course. We all do what we must.
Oh, take care of everything. I have... I can get some more goods. Come back later.
Got issues with your gear? We gotta get creative. Let's see what... Bring me something interesting.
So craving some baked apples.